Welcome back. You're watching Your Story. Now, the school governing body of Laerskool Marble has denied that there's racism at their school. This morning, the Northwest Education Department suspended a teacher there, Ellen Barkhuizen, who is suspected of having separated the children according to race. Pupils were sent home today after panicked parents started removing their children from the school. The Education MEC, Selo Lehari, met stakeholders at the school. Barkhuizen is reported to have taken the photo of the separated children, which has been circulating in social media. Earlier, members of different political parties picketed outside the school. To Limpopo now, where another primary school has been accused of racism. Some black parents whose children have been refused admission to Laerskool Marble Hall say that only black children have been placed on waiting lists. It's alleged that every year black pupils struggle to find space at the public school. Our reporter Beatrice Makgwale gives us an update on the story.
Schools officially opened yesterday, but here in Marble Hall, it's a different story for other kids at the Laerskool in Marble Hall, where some of the parents have accused the school of racism, of not treating them equally based on their skin complexion. And here I'm with one of the parents, Thomas Maagane, just to give us an update of what really transpired leading them to today not having schools for their kids. Thomas, you've said that you've applied last year.
Yes.
And today it's a different story because your kid is not at school. Can you just give us an update of what exactly transpired, and in terms of the allegations that you guys are not treated the same based on your skin complexion?
Yes, ma'am. I'm one of those group that are complaining for the admission of children. So we were here since in the morning at 7 o'clock, no food, nothing. So we are complaining and we are not happy. What is happening here, we even, one of our groups sent it to the one white lady to check if there's enough space for the white people. And then while the principal has said the space is full for the whites and the black. And then this lady, because she's white, she was told that there's no space, but she can come. They will see what to do. So we as black, we see that this is a racism, and we are worried about the situation as blacks, because we have voted for democracy. So we don't like this kind of situation. We are still ready to vote for this year, but we are afraid of the government. I wish everybody is listening to assist us as parents. This morning, our children are not accepted. They are still at home. So they said we must come tomorrow. They are talking about other schools, but it's funny because my children, for instance, my children. One of my children is attending a school doing grade 6 at Laer. We take only 5 minutes to come to the school. But today he's not accepted, and I've got 10 years being a resident here. So it's all that I can say.
Now, we understand that all schools have procedure in terms of admission. Have you followed that?
Yes, we have followed the procedure, as I'm saying. We applied last year. But what is happening at school here, it's like you'll be in the waiting list for the period of 3 years. There are those parents who are in a waiting list for the number of 3 years. The reason being there's one crèche which is an African crèche, and then this is the only people who are considered. So that is why we say it's a racism. When we ask for the list, the waiting list for the white people, it's not there. They say the white people, they don't have lists. Why? That's our question. So when we check the black people, they are having a waiting list. So it's a racism.
And when it's stated that this morning you had a meeting with the second manager, and what was the outcome of that meeting?
Yeah, the outcome of the meeting, there was a second manager. We engaged her, And then he was available, and then the response was that there's another school that they think it's going to open. They are waiting for the number, blah, blah. But all in all, that is not what we were thinking, because we have applied for Laerskool. We were not willing to take our children maybe to Estamalik or whatsoever, because we are the residents here.
Now, as you mentioned that you're not treated the same based on your skin complexion, what is it that you would love to see happening from now on?
What I would love to see happening is I want Laerskool to hire also black people, because if you can check, their administrations are all white, the teachers are white, so you can't understand what's going on. We lack information at the end of the day what's taking place here. So we wish in future for the Laer to hire also the black people. There must be black people who are working at Laerskool.
Okay, thank you so much, Thomas. And that was Thomas, one of the parents, was just giving us an update as to what transpired. You know, what are the things that happened leading to what is happening today, as they feel that they're not treated the same based on their skin complexion. And I must also indicate that we spoke to the office of the MEC. They said that they were not aware of the situation happening here at the Marble Hall School, but they will look into it.